The Sumerians, part of the broader Mesopotamian civilization, thrived between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, an area often called the cradle of civilization. By around 3200 BCE, they had established flourishing cities like Uruk, Ur, and Lagash. These cities had complex societal structures, and the need to manage growing administrative, economic, and religious complexities drove the development of writing. This innovation marked a pivotal moment in human history, setting the stage for advanced civilizations. The Sumerians invented the earliest form of writing known as cuneiform, meaning wedge-shaped in Latin. This name describes the appearance of symbols pressed into clay tablets using a reed stylus. Initially, cuneiform began as pictographs, simple pictures representing objects or ideas, such as a grain stalk symbolizing grain or food. As society evolved, these pictographs transformed into abstract symbols. Over time, cuneiform developed into a syllabary system, where symbols represented sounds or syllables rather than entire objects or concepts. This evolution allowed for recording more abstract ideas, making cuneiform one of the first true writing systems. Writing served multiple purposes in Sumerian society. Primarily, it was used for record-keeping and administration, managing vast resources, trade, and taxes in growing city-states. Early tablets documented economic transactions, such as cattle or grain traded, tax collections, and land ownership details. Additionally, writing recorded religious and legal texts, including prayers, hymns, and laws. These texts ensured rituals and ceremonies were performed correctly. The Code of Hammurabi, from a slightly later period, exemplifies the legal systems influenced by early writing. Furthermore, the Sumerians recorded their myths, epics, and poetry, with the Epic of Gilgamesh being one of the earliest known literary works, exploring themes of mortality and friendship. The invention of writing had profound impacts on Sumerian civilization. It enabled the creation of bureaucratic systems and legal codes essential for administering large cities. Written records facilitated long-distance trade, as contracts and agreements could be documented and referenced. The development of writing also led to the establishment of scribal schools, where individuals were trained in reading and writing cuneiform. Scribes became an essential class in Sumerian society, working for temples, palaces, and merchants. Writing preserved the history, culture, and achievements of the Sumerians, providing invaluable insights into their day-to-day life, religious beliefs, political systems, and scientific knowledge. Cuneiform writing was adapted by many neighboring cultures, including the Akkadians, Babylonians, and Assyrians, who modified it for their own languages. Although the symbols became more simplified over time, cuneiform continued to be used for several thousand years, spreading across much of Mesopotamia and influencing later writing systems. Eventually, cuneiform was replaced by alphabetic systems, such as the Phoenician alphabet. However, its legacy as one of the first writing systems remained foundational to the development of written communication in human history. Beyond writing, the Sumerians made numerous contributions to civilization. They developed irrigation systems, built some of the earliest cities, and invented the wheel. Their advancements in mathematics and astronomy laid down principles that would be refined by later cultures. These achievements, alongside writing, underscore the Sumerians' pivotal role in shaping early human civilization. The invention of writing by the Sumerians was a monumental step in human society's advancement. It enabled complex governance, long-distance trade, and the preservation of cultural achievements. This innovation allowed civilizations to record their history, which is why much of what we know about ancient Mesopotamia comes from these early writings. Through cuneiform, the Sumerians laid the groundwork for the written word, transforming human communication and cultural transmission for millennia.